Hello, Matrix escapees. I come to you with some sad news today. Um, I've just been informed that Gentle Ben, aka Dr. Ben Moiser, has passed away. So I would be remiss if I didn't resample the Gentle Bens and just pay some tribute to Dr. Ben and his really, really smooth bourbon. Let's start with a little background for him. He was actually the father of the owner of Gentle Ben's. So um, I don't want to get copyright stricken, but if we look over here, see, it all began. He was just some wicked chemist looking to make the bourbon crazy smooth, just crazy smooth. And you know what? I think he did it. So let's go ahead. Let's just sample it one more time. I'm not gonna rate it. We're just gonna pour one out for Dr. Ben here, okay? Just pour one out for Dr. Ben. Enough said. Let's get the camera down here. Okay, so have my mat poured up here. I don't want this to follow me anymore. Okay, we've been upgrading, by the way, so get used to it. We'll figure it out here. Okay, so let's get this situated. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Okay, so we got the Weller right here. We've got the Gentle Bens. Now, it is actually really tragic what happened today. Uh, so we got the name Gentle Ben from being, just like the nicest guy, which, is pretty freaking hard to do sometimes, especially when you involve bourbon. So, shout out to this guy. Hope he lived a good life. And let's just pour one up. What, enough talking. Let's pour it up. Don't worry about the maker's mark right there. We were gonna try them side by side, but I figured, we still might. I don't know. Let's see. Let's make it follow me. Boom. Okay. As per usual, let's get that nice firm cork pop for Gentle Ben here. Sorry, Dr. Ben, the freaking doctor. I would rebrand it Dr. Ben's for sure if that's not taken. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. We know. Ooh. Ooh. Golly, that was a good one. All right, let's just get it going here. Get the color on that. There's something special about it right now. These are, I don't know, I guess the company's still going to go on, but dang it, who's texting me right now? Company's still going to go on. Let's go ahead and hit this for a quick taste real quick, huh? Let's hit it for a quick taste. Gonna move this back a little bit. So as far as we can zoom out, it is. Damn. Got gentle bends. Cast strength. Batch number 5. I think 5's probably the best batch. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. I mean, he fucking did it. If he was so, just watch this video. Just watch this video. You'll figure out what this guy was like trying to do with his bourbon. Maybe I didn't quite understand. Oh. Maybe I just didn't quite understand it the first time around. But he's just like a crazy. He's like a fucking Rick from Rick and Morty, but with bourbon. He's just like trying to make. He's just trying to make like the smoothest freaking bourbon. Nope. Shit. Sorry. How did the fuck? How do you work a gimbal? Golly. Yeah. Damn, this is tough. Okay, there we go. Sorry. Sorry about that. Okay. So, God, no room in this crappy tiny house. Okay. So, basically, his whole backstory was he was trying to do the smooth bourbon, like through chemistry, you name it. I mean, just watch the freaking video. I think, you know, I don't want to steal it. I could play a little bit of it, but like, just too much work. But it started, Alvin, Texas is where he started out, right? 2000. Alvin Cliff Ford wondered if you can aerate wine. Why can't you aerate alcohol? That's right. Yeah, why the fuck can't you aerate? You can. You can. You can aerate anything. Cliff came up with what his son Ricky called a contraption, a device to airstrip the liquor to remove the volatile compounds. Now, if you ever had like a nice, golly, $10 plastic bottle of Rich and Rare, that shit has some heavy volatile compounds. Like, it is bad. It is so bad. It's almost undrinkable. Take that technology that this guy developed, hit some Rich and Rare with that method, and maybe it's drinkable. Probably not, but still, it's at least like palatable. So basically, he did that. He took his idea. He took it. Uh, Sorry. Whew. Like, let's go. Hold on. Time out. Pause the story. Here we go. One more here. One more real quick after we can stabilize this freaking gimbal. There we go. Man, there is no volatile compounds in that. I can confirm 100% there's no volatile compounds. I have an air quality monitor right here that tells me if there's volatile compounds in the air. I bet you if I was to, it wouldn't even have a reading. So, anyways, let's continue with the story. So he took his dad's idea to Dr. Ben Moiser at Texas A&M. Not stoked about that, but you know what? It is what it is. See if he could take the idea and just start working on it. Cliff would die the next year, and Ricky shelved the project. Right. 7 years later, though, Dr. Moiser contacted Ricky and told me he was on to something. It's funny how his name's Ricky, as in Rick from Rick and Morty. You know, they would establish a research and development department. The idea was to see if they could come up with a unique method that would efficiently eliminate and remove targeted impurities from distilled spirits. I mean, they already do it with vodka, and vodka sucks. Like, imagine you do it with bourbon. Just keep that oak punch with a little bit of roast toasted caramel finish, but no like burning asshole sensation. Like, you're in business. Okay, so let's get through this. So, in combination of art and science, blah blah blah, is developed into a process to elevate a bottom shelf spirit into top shelf quality. That's what I'm talking about right there. So, they license their technology out to different companies. You name it, you name it. And basically, that technology is right front and center here in the gentle bends. Now, depends what you're into. Before doing this honorary little sampler of, I don't know what this is called. I just got these. I'm not sure what they're called. Before doing a Buffalo Trace little mini size, whatever this is, sampler glass of the gentle bends, I did take a straight shot of Weller, or not Weller, Benchmark Foolproof. And for a bottom shelf bourbon, that was smooth and sexy. But I will say, this is so smooth that I like don't taste anything but the oak barrels that they put it in. Same thing. It's the same review. We're doing the review now. I just taste the fresh oak barrels, right? Like when you, how would I explain this one? When you go to the lumber section at Home Depot, have you ever been to the lumber section at Home Depot? It's like that. It's like that taste. You were just to bottle up all the air from that area after, especially after they're trimming those 2x4s, you know, and they got those little orange aprons. Just imagine you're just taking that air in. That's exactly what the Gentle Bend tastes like. It's so smooth. It's just oak. Now, do we lose something along the way? Maybe. I don't know what they start with. I'd have to look up the mash bill, but I know it's not a weeded bourbon. That's what everybody's liking these days. I like them too. They're good. You can't, weeders are already smooth, right? So, like, I don't know. It's just like, this is so mid. It's so mid for a bourbon, but it's that technology. And I know for a fact that they had been working with Buffalo Trace and some of these other famous distilleries. And that's where we come in here, right? So like this is just kind of, it's mid, but that technology, right? It might have played into Weller, the Weller that we know and love. It could have played into the Buffalo Trace, freaking. I'm not gonna say Blanton's because it's like stupid average. It could have been part of Eagle Rare's technology. We don't know. I wish I could find out, but if they've been working with people and licensing it, someone has to have just a banger whiskey with that technology, right? So we have the Rick and Morty of freaking bourbon here. And let's just finish this off in honor of Dr. Ben. Because I guarantee you some of those weeders are using that technology. It's like it's like it's like Rick's ray gun, but you just shoot at the bourbon and get rid of all those compounds. It's like you would go from like a freaking adult rich and rare to like a just $30 bottle of Buffalo Trace. Like that's what the power we're talking about here. I mean, for cast strength, that's pretty nuts. I mean, I'd like to see what they could do with that technology in house, right? Like, let's come out. You know, they might have something in the cooker. Who knows? But let's come out with like a bottled in bond blue corn, like Still Austin just did, where I still haven't gotten one yet, right? Let's do something like that. Let's do something like that. Or, hold on, let me zoom out real quick. Or red, like, I don't know, like Jack Daniels barrel proof. Or like a Weller, let's do a Weller full proof, but just maybe raise the proof even a little more. I mean, like, I don't know what it is out of the cask, but we could do something with this, right? The branding too, we gotta work on that branding. Like, we can't let this man freaking be remembered by this labeling, we we gotta get this to pop. When I'm walking by Bourbons at the store, we're going on to a marketing rant now. When I go by Bourbons and I'm walking through, it's like doesn't pop to me, right? It's got to pop. Like this has to say I have the technology. I've been licensing it out to all these other phonies, and this is the OG. This is the original electric Tesla car. This is the model whatever. I don't have Tesla. This is the model whatever ABC Bourbon. Started here with gentle bends. Unless he means gentle like the taste is gentle. We don't want to market like that. How about Dr. Ben's gentle bourbon? Like holy give it like give it like some futuristic looking like circuitry labeling. I don't know. You don't do a gimmicky bottle, but just make the label something. This is just like print and like it's like they focused all on the technology and zero on the marketing. Like, come on, let's go. Also, let's give it a little, just a little more taste on that finish. Let's finish this in something that's good. Let's finish this in some like, Weller barrels or something. Let's finish them in a sweet barrel, some sort of sweet wood. We can finish this. That's fine. It's so smooth. Just finish it in any. Let's pick a barrel to finish this, and I'll do it myself. Like you could do some sort of honey, even. Like it's just so much potential. I just, I digress. The he did a great thing by making this technology so freaking effective and good, and you name it, right? Like let's do one more. Let's do one more for him. Let's see how smooth it is, right? We're at 18 minutes. We can do one more. And let's get an amen for Gentle Ben up in here. I think I mean it's sad. I think he lost the battle to cancer, and it's like fuck that shit. How have we not figured that out yet? Freaking nuts. We figured out smooth bourbon, but we haven't figured out how to kill rogue cells without destroying the body. Let's go. Come on. Looking at you, Fauci. All right. Gentle Ben's 59%. This is for you. Gig 'em. We're doing one shoot, by the way. No cuts on this video. Just not gonna sit there and edit it forever. It just is what it is. Okay. If you're still here and watching, props to you. Let's go get that sponsorship by Dr. Ben's Gentle Whiskey. We don't even need to let it breathe. We don't need to let it breathe. There's nothing to let breathe. It's already breathed. It's all its breaths. Okay, one more note. When I was at Total Wine trying to find the cask strength for this, whose marketing idea was it to make the cask strength bottle the almost exact identical same labeling bottle, you name it, as the standard? Like the manager and I, who's also kind of dumb, by the way, no offense, that Total Wine sucks so bad. Never seen one so bad. But we're like walking around trying to find the correct bottle of this. It took us like 10 minutes just looking at like that section. And then we both found it. We're like, oh yeah, that's cask strength. Like, yeah, you didn't see, yeah, okay, I think. Yeah, it's like, when I'm looking for cask strengths, it's like, it's got to pop. The cask strength needs to pop and the brand needs to pop. Don't care about the bottle. Do not care about the bottle. I like the handwritten 59 there. That's cool, right? But it's like hard to read lettering too from like afar. Like, it's like doing him wrong. We're doing this man wrong. Just gotta come in there. Maybe I'll be a consultant for marketing on bourbon. I don't know. This is just pissing me off. All right, here we go. Here's to you, gentle Ben. I wish you were there for my college days when I had to drink that freaking rich and rare whiskey. I'll never forget it. My stomach will never forget it. Here we go. Man, that's some. Wonder what the age is on that. Like, I just only get oak coming through. I wonder if we could. We just got to switch up that mash bill. And we're talking a good time, 59%. It's like close. So take the Jack Daniels barrel proof, single barrel, and you're like 40% of the way there. Like that first note of oak, you got it. You just need some more complexity in there. Like, that's a thing. Maybe we don't even go for bourbon. Maybe we just drop that whole requirement and go for like something that could compete with that that can compete with that Tennessee whiskey barrel proof. That stuff is good. Coy Hill, I don't know. I don't have the answers. Actually, I do. We finish it in something delicious. We finish it in a delicious barrel of something. That's it. Get some notes of chocolate going. Get some notes of cocoa. Get some notes of caramel. Whatever. We can do it. If Gentle Benz happens to see this, like, reach out. Let's getting tons of texts. I'm very popular. Reach out. We can get this going, okay? I might respond. I don't know. I'm busy. But it's just we gotta make this work. It's not gonna work in the state that it's in now. It's not gonna happen. I promise you it's gonna be another one of those just bourbons. There's like 1,000 bourbons out there. It's just not gonna make it, right? Let me help rebrand. We'll tell the story. This man's doing something that's going to waste. So let's finish off the last of this. Let's cut the video, okay? Next time we're gonna do I don't know, maybe we'll do a freaking. Man, I'm not gonna blind this because I'll be able to detect this out of freaking 10 different bourbons. I forget what this one tastes like. Maybe we'll do that one next. But if we had to pick, it's not even close. It's Gentle Benz. Gentle Benz goes hard today. And let's get one more. I'm not religious. Let's get one more just quick. Let's get one more quick hallelujah. Let's get one more quick hallelujah. Ooh. Gotta tune this thing a bit. Okay, that was too much. I haven't touched this. God, there's dust fly. I haven't touched this in about 5 years. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I thought I could just take that away. There's like dust in it now. Well, one last sip there for you, gentle Ben. We're going to make this work, I hope. If they reach out, I swear I'll do you good. Oh yeah, one more thing. Here's your gosh, it just felt right for Gentle Ben to have a fedora. A little fedora tap to you, Dr. Ben. Woo! And one more cork pop. Why not? So, in conclusion, go check out Gentle Ben. Go pick it up at your local store. Why not? If you can find it. It's like, all right, go pick it up. Hope you have like 30 minutes. We'll fix this. We'll fix this, I promise. All right, this is Mr. Juice peacing out. Thanks for trying to escape the Matrix with me today. Let's give it another shot next time. I don't think we quite got there. So, thanks again. Don't forget to leave comments. I don't care if they're mean. I'm just like I can take it, But how about we be like a gentle Ben this time? Let's all be more like a gentle Ben and say something nice. I might just feel a warm and fuzzy, but I don't know. Let's see. Next time maybe we plan this a little better, but probably not. All right, peace out. Bye.